Hey guys, today's play Titanic, Adventure Out of Time. This is a graphical adventure game released in 1996 about the famous RMS Titanic, right? The most famous cruise ship that ever existed because it ran into tragedy on its maiden voyage. Anyways, yeah, let's check it out here. Okay, April 4th, 1942.
Today's top stories.
When we started World War II.
London has endured another night of German bombing. Most damage was concentrated in the East End. The RAF has struck enemy aerodromes in Le Havre and the Low Countries. In Russia, further German losses are reported around Leningrad. In Asia, the American fortress at Corregidor is still defiant, but Japanese forces are reported nearing the Burmese oil fields. And that concludes the news summary. We now return you to our music program.
Okay. So this is actually when the Titanic sank, is, the actual date here, April 16th, 1912. Yeah. RMS Titanic.
Tom, you're awake. You're 2 weeks late with the mate.
Okay, that's the model of the Titanic. Alright.
War or no war, a tenant in arrears is not a tenant I'll put up with. You
Yeah, what he's
don't
talking
pay
about.
more today, it's the street, I promise.
Let's see, we got photos here. Now this one currently in the era I'm playing in right now is 1942 in the middle of World War II, right? So I guess I'm in the UK, just judging by, or I'm in London, or British, right? Britain, judging by the accent that I just heard from the woman who was yelling at me. She was yelling in a British accent, so I assume I'm in England right now while we're being bombed by the Germans. La Mort, okay.
See here, this isn't about your dedication. Pringle certainly attests to your loyalty. No, your
pocket
dismissal
watch.
stems from the Titanic mission.
Those pigs for slaughter. Alright. That's Sir Winston Churchill, right? Sir Winston Churchill, the current Prime Minister of the UK at this time. Old-fashioned radio. That's pretty much all there was at the time, right? No TVs back then even. TVs weren't, they might have been invented, but they were not widespread until after the war. Classical music, there we go. Let's take some canned food here, no. Pure dried eggs and rich spaghetti, okay. More pictures of Winston Churchill.
Sneaking out, are ya? I want me money.
Is that my landlord yelling at me? Nazi bomber said, sure, yeah. So this is, definitely we're in, England and London. And, yeah, in the middle of the war, Germans are still bombing London, right? World War II. Oh no, did I just get bombed? Okay.
The past, forever locked in regret. But what if the past could be changed?
So part of this main story of this game is to go back in the past. Go back to the Titanic era.
30 years have come and gone since the night that saw the end of the world, my world. The service needed someone on the Titanic. They chose me. I was to wait for a signal from my contact, So I remained in my cabin. I left only once Georgia was on board. And that's when it came. There'd be no second chance. It was Sunday, April 14th. Too late, you see, for the Titanic, for me. What if I'd met with my contact, prevented disaster? What if the past could be changed? What then?
Okay, so we're trying to change the past by going back to the Titanic. And can we actually save the people on the Titanic? Is that one of the things we're trying to do here? Okay, April 4th, 1912, aboard the RMS Titanic, yeah. Alright, so, yeah, this is, now I'm on the Titanic, on the maiden voyage, right? Titanic only had one voyage. And, yeah, I guess we're trying to prevent, the sinking of the Titanic, or World War II, or World War I, even? Because this is even before World War I happened. And 1912, this is even before World War I, so, okay. Maybe tonight on dock. Tell no one, Georgia. Okay. Who's Georgia? Okay. There's a big chunk here. Wait a minute. Something down here? Nope. Oh, look at the, now I wonder which class I'm in. My first class? Second class? Like, this is dinner menus for first class: hors d'oeuvres, oysters, filet mignons, roast ducklings, sirloin of beef, green peas, cream carrots, punch romaine, Waldorf pudding. Okay. Nice. Somebody's knocking on the door.
Good evening.
Oh.
I am Smethels, your steward. And, if I may say so, it is good to see you up and about. You've been in your cabin the whole voyage. A touch of the mal de mer, was it?
Well, there's only been, the Titanic only sailed for a few days, so, I mean the whole voyage.
Seasickness can be quite unpleasant, especially if it's one's first crossing. Since you haven't been out of your cabin, may I instruct you on how...
Ooh. Well, unfortunately, guys, the game crashed when I was talking to him, and every time I replay it, it always crashes at that part. So unfortunately, I have to stop there. But yeah, this is Titanic, Adventure in Time. It's unfortunate I can't keep playing this game. It's like, yeah, it's very unstable, which is unfortunate. I thought the GOG version would be, you know, fixed, but no, it just crashes at that part. So. Yeah, but it's interesting premise, especially if you're interested in history like I am, right? Because basically you're going back in time to the Titanic, and you're trying to prevent not only the sinking of the Titanic, but also World War I and World War II and the Russian Revolution and stuff like that. Different huge events in 20th century history, right? So, yeah, interesting concept and premise, and would have loved to play this game more, but. Yeah, unfortunately, it keeps crashing on me, so I can't keep playing it. So, anyways, that's it, guys. Thanks for watching.